headed to a weightlifting class. And literally rained the next morning after I washed my car. So that was awesome. Now my car's all dirty again, as you can see on the mirror. But yeah, I'm gonna go get this lift in real quick and then start my video for the day. Alright, just got, sorry about that, little kid just turned on the exhaust right behind, didn't see him, but anyways, just got done with my workout, stopped by at Oliver's, a local market around me, and picked up some ground turkey, some potatoes, eggs, some protein, because it just worked out. I need to drink that actually right now. But I'm making a video today on my top 5 first mods that I would do to a vehicle, whether that be a G35 like I drive, a Mustang, anything, man, like RSX, whatever. But so number 1 would for sure be bags or coils. Depends on your financial situation. So if you're sponsored by mommy, daddy, or whether you work, or your uncle just died and you just came up on some money, you've just never met the dude. So whatever it is, bags or coils for sure first. It's going to change the whole look of the car. A lot of cars have huge gaping holes for the wheel gap. Like I know my car, I could literally fit like a fist and a half between my wheel and fender when it was stock suspension. And then when the first day I lowered it, I was scraping probably 99.7% of the time. And then I had to go back the next day, adjust some things, and raise it up just so it's a little more functional for my use, because occasionally I have to go over some speed bumps, or just down some steep hills, because where I live is not low car friendly. Alright, just pull out, why don't you? Stupid Mercedes. But it was not car friendly, so there's that. So I just have to keep that in mind. So that's why bags are nice, because you can air up if you need to. And then mod number 2 would be wheels and tires for sure, because once you lower it, you don't want to just be on those little thin OEM wheels. You want some thicker, aggressive wheels. You want some meat, or whether you want a stretch look. I went with a little bit of a stretch look. And it's working for me so far. I haven't had any problems, knock on some wood. And then third, I would recommend going exhaust. I made the mistake of just doing exhaust first. I want my car to sound like I've done work to it, like it's been modded, when it really hadn't. It was just straight pipe from the cat's back. So I made that mistake of doing that first when I should have waited. And then mod number 4, depending on if you bought a new car or used car, or if it was already tinted for the windows, I would say tint if the windows aren't tinted yet, just to give it that better, like a better look. Like people can't see inside of it as easily. It just looks a little better in my opinion. But if it is already tinted, I would recommend cold air intake, and then you're going the intake route, I would either say you can do a diffuser in the back, maybe a splitter in the front for the bumper. You can wrap the roof glossy black, or you can go the performance route, go headers or like a down pipe, mid pipe, something to free up the engine and get the air flowing a little more. But yeah, those are my top 5, I'd say. And I said a couple others just in case. Like, some people buy a used car, it already has the tint. Like, that was my issue. I bought my car and it already had its tint and everything. The fenders were already rolled, so I could fit some more aggressive wheels in it. I threw some 19x10.5s and it fit fine, no issues. Didn't even have to use a camber kit. I bought a front and rear camber kit, but then I ended up not even needing to use it. Just like the natural camber already looked good on this car in my opinion. So I just stayed that route. But yeah, just pulled up to my house. That's my top 5 first mods. And if you have any questions, comment below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the page. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year, by New Year's. And then if anyone from the Bay Area is going to Clean Culture on December 30th, hit me up, because I'll most likely be there and then be driving back up to NorCal that same day. But let me know, and have a good one, guys, and stay classy.